Yeah, and we got some big waves expected for tomorrow afternoon. A new south swell builds and could be talking about high surf advisories by tomorrow afternoon. So a big range expected. We'll have 6 to 8 footers in the morning, so decent sized waves, and then potentially 8 to 12. This comes in as big as we expect by the afternoon. If we get up to 12 foot, if we get anything above 10, National Weather Service will issue a high surf advisory. So with the forecast up to 12, we're going to go ahead and say that's expected. So we'll expect that tomorrow afternoon. If it doesn't come tomorrow afternoon, we'll get it by Friday, as this swell likely will continue to build. Even if it doesn't get above 10 tomorrow, it'll get above that on Friday for sure. 4 to 6 for east, 1 to 3 for north, 3 to 6 for our west-facing shores. Partly cloudy skies, had some showers today, had winds that were coming almost in every direction for a moment there, as we had quite a lot of variability with our winds. We lost our trades earlier today. They have built back in some spots, but we still have high humidity, but it's dropped just a bit. So right now we've got north winds at 12. So we had trades last hour, if you were watching. Now more of a northerly wind coming at 12. So a lot of variability there. Dew point down just slightly from what we had earlier. That's indicating slightly less humidity, but overall it has been a very humid day out there, in many spots still in the lower 70s in terms of that current dew point, which is very humid air. For tomorrow, our winds, trades start to build back in. They're going to be a little bit of a variability with them, but they'll generally be out of the east. We'll have at times a little bit of southeast wind, but generally east winds. And then Friday, we get the trades back in full force. So I think tomorrow, it won't be quite as humid as today, but it'll still be more humid than it has been. So it'll take a while to filter out all this moisture that moved in as a result of Gill, which is about 237 miles north of us, at least the remnants of this tropical system. Not much left with it, but it came close enough to block our trades and also bring us a little extra humidity. But so far, not a whole lot of rain, but we got a couple of light showers offshore, could move in as we head past midnight for windward spots into Kauai. It looks like we got a shower or two trying to head towards Barking Sands on the west side there. Don't get a whole lot of rain for you. Molokai, Maui, Lanai, pretty dry. Big Island also looking relatively dry right now. Hurricane Tracking Center, Henriette, winds of 50, moving off to the west at 16. Still expected to pass north of the islands, but you'll notice as it passes north of the islands, it actually gains some strength. That's because we have cooler water out ahead of it, but just north of Hawaii, we've got a area of actually warmer water. Water temperature is 79 or above, and because of that, as it does pass north of the islands, usually when these storms go north, they weaken. Well, it's going to hit some warm water, and potentially right now the Hurricane Center actually has it becoming a Category 1 storm just north of Hawaii. What are the chances of it getting here? Very unlikely. All of our models have pushed it well north of the island. So we'll keep it on that track. We'll keep an eye on it, but right now does not expect to be a threat. As we head into tomorrow, again, we'll have the remnants of Gill moving off to the west. Trades build back in. We'll be watching what happens with Henriette, and it looks like it's going to pass to the north of the islands as we head into Sunday and Monday. For tonight, 75 is the low. For tomorrow, we'll be back in the upper 80s. Humidity still around. Trades still coming in. Trades were building back in out of the east at 10 to 20. So feeling a little bit better. We'll still call it humid. Friday, probably the best day of the bunch with those breezy trades back. Saturday, trades a little lighter, but still around. And then Sunday into Monday will be similar to today with those light winds and humid weather.